Many people waited for hours just to see him. This afternoon, Republican presidential frontrunner Donald Trump spoke to a large crowd at a rally in Louisville. It comes as Kentucky Republicans are preparing for caucuses on Saturday. While Trump had plenty of supporters on hand today, the rally also had some protesters. Our Sean Moody joins us now live from Louisville with the very latest. Sean?
Hey there, Amber. Donald Trump wrapped up his speech a little more than an hour or so ago. Thousands of people packed into this room to catch a glimpse of the Republican frontrunner. People lined up early outside in the rain for the chance to see Donald Trump talk. Once inside, they were excited.
He's like a rock star.
The crowd cheered as if he was when he came on stage with former rival New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. He spoke for about 40 minutes with some lines we've heard before.
We're going to put up the wall. We're going to have Mexico pay for it. People are going to respect our country again.
And some that seemed tailored to Kentucky.
Obama has decimated the coal industry, decimated it. And we're going to bring the coal industry back, folks. We're going to bring it back.
Some outside weren't happy to see Trump in town. A group of Black Lives Matter protesters stood outside.
All lives should matter, but they don't. Immigrant lives don't matter, black lives don't matter, trans lives don't matter, LGBTQ plus lives don't matter.
People inside seemed to relish the day.
I wanted to bring my 9-year-old so that he could have a living history day. It's history in the making, and he may not get to do it again.
I think a lot of people don't like him, and I think that's why I like him, because you don't know till he gets in there what's going to happen. And I think he just might have an edge.
For about 5 or 6 times during Trump's 40-minute speech, there were some hecklers in here. He did have to stop his speech a couple of times and ask security to make them leave. There didn't appear to be any incidents, though, between supporters and protesters. Live in Louisville, Sean Moody, WKYT.
Sean, thank you. Other Republican candidates are keeping an eye on Kentucky voters. Marco Rubio will campaign in Lexington Friday morning, and Ted Cruz is sending his father to campaign for him in Louisville and Bowling Green on Friday. This is Super Tuesday in campaign 2016. Nearly a dozen states hold primaries or caucuses. More delegates are up for grabs today than any other day in the campaign. Many of today's contests are in southern states, including neighboring states of Tennessee and Virginia. Polls have shown Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton leading in most Super Tuesday states. The CBS Evening News will have more coverage of today's races coming up at 6:30. And the CBS News will have a special campaign 2016 coverage later tonight. A recap and analysis of today's races will air from 10 until 11 right here on WKYT.